Assalamualaikum, hello and good evening everyone. So today our group will present the academic paper outline with the topic ways to maintain good mental health. Before we go further to this presentation, let's see and let me introduce the group member first. The first one is Nur Amira Safiah binti Osman, and followed by the second member, which is Nur Nisa Shamina binti Ahmad Jamali, and the last one is me, which is Muhammad Azman bin Syahmi, and I'm the only male in this group. Okay, now before we go through details about this presentation, let's see the overview of the presentation, which is it conclude in the table of contents. The first one, we're gonna see what is the problem about this topic, which is ways to maintain the good mental health, and we follow by the effective solution 1 and 2, and we after that we'll discuss the proposed solution 1, 2 and 3, and we conclude in the conclusion. And the last one, our group will show you guys the reference that we use in this topic, which is to meet the academic paper.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and greetings to Madam Johanna. We are from Group Dream Team, and in this video we're going to present the academic paper outline. My name is Nur Nisa Shamina binti Ahmad Jamali, and in this video I will present the problem statement and also the proposed solution 1.
So first thing first, to start with our academic paper, we need to know what exactly is the problem. What is mental health? What are the signs of decline in mental health? What are the causes? What are the effects? All of these need to be known so that we can proceed with our academic paper. So first thing first, we insert the definition of mental health. According to World Health Organization, mental health is a condition where a person is able to cope with daily stresses, contributes to the community, recognize their own potential, and works effectively. For the next one, we also insert few examples of signs of decline in mental health, such as mood swings, changes in appetite or sleep, isolation, and many more. For the causes of poor mental health, it can be categorized in 3 categories, such as the environment factors, the psychological factors, and also the biological factors. For the environment factors, the examples are the divorce and also death of family members. For the psychological factors are the traumatic experience during childhood and also neglection. And for the biological factors are infections and also genetics. And lastly, if we also insert the effects of poor mental health towards individual, family, and also society. The effects of poor mental health towards individuals are low productivity. For the family, they will experience chronic stress, and for the society, they will rise in global economic costs. So that is all for me for this slide. I will let Amira to continue.
Welcome and good morning to Madam Jo and everyone. My name is Nur Amira Safiah binti Osman. Today I'm gonna present less effective solution number 1 and 2 and proposed solution number 2. So for our first less effective solutions, individuals have been encouraged to seek help from professionals to take care of their mental health. For our supporting details, there are many types of mental health professionals such as psychologists, psychiatrists, and counselors. Psychologists specialize in mental health concerns, but they do not prescribe medications. And Candela 2020 says that psychologists have been trained to understand the mind and human behavior, but they require a license to practice. And for psychiatrists, they can prescribe medications in their treatments. So for every treatments and medications, the patients need to pay a certain price for the treatments. So for our criticism, the patients would need to pay a very high financial cost for every treatments or medications. So ABC News 2020 says that when you're dealing with mental health issues, the last thing you want to think about is the financial concerns. So next one is the professionals might have a different opinion or maybe ideas, such as when the professionals giving some suggestions or advices, the patients might have a different opinions towards the suggestions. So next one is time consuming. It would need it would take a lot of time to even for one session, such as, like I said, even for one session would take up around 60 minutes. So it would be a long time per sessions. For our second less effective solutions, another common way that has always been suggested to individuals is to join mental health awareness campaign. For For our supporting details, mental health awareness campaign is to raise awareness about mental health issues around the world. So campaigns have been done once a month in co-design method approach, where they develop a product or a service to a targeted audience. So Rusling 2021 says that there are mental health carnival in Malaysia with the subject Mind Your Mental Health, which they give a free online treatment for a certain high-risk group. For our criticism, mental health awareness campaign might increase individuals' knowledge about mental health issues, but actually incapable to change things that really matter, such as serious mental health issues or maybe suicidal behavior. So Mental Health at Home 2021 says or claim that people are usually interested in creative messages, but not the campaign's aim. And lastly, mental health awareness campaign might they rarely provide help in the awareness. They just to raise awareness to the people.
Thank you, Amira. I will continue with our proposed solution 1. We propose that maintaining a good sleeping schedule is one of the easiest methods to keep your mental health in check. So what needs to be done is, each individual needs to get enough amount of sleep depends on their age. Each age category have different of hours sleep needed. For example, teenagers need to sleep from 8 to 10 hours per day. Next, how are we supposed to get better sleep quality? First, we need to adopt healthy sleep habits, such as during daytime you need to avoid long nap, exercise regularly, get up at the same time, and expose yourself with more sunlight. So, next, how exactly a good sleeping schedule can help with mental health? This is because brain activity during sleep has a significant impact on emotional and mental health. There are multiple sleep stages that are important for brain health because it allows activity to increase and decrease, which also allows improved thinking, learning, and memory. So why we think that sleeping is the best and easiest method is because sleeping has always been a part of our daily life. So why not make it better? So that is all for me from this slide. I will pass it to the next person.
For our second proposed solution, maintaining a good physical health can help individuals to improve their mental health. For our supporting details, in a world full of stresses, relationships, individuals should be aware of their needs and learning self-care of their mental health as well. PINSI 21 claims that body and brain are intimately connected, which affects both of them if one of them is sick. So one of the ways to maintaining good physical health, such as eating nutritious meals, such as fruits, vegetables, and foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, such as salmon and nuts. Also with exercises, they can do walking, yoga, and resistance training. Idle 2016 claims that even with moderate exercise often leads to pleasure and a positive mood, while intense exercise can lead to displeasure that will subside with time. And during exercise, there is a chemical process which called endorphins, which interact with brain receptor, which will reduce perception of pain and will trigger a positive feeling, same as morphine. And lastly, individuals should drink plenty of water, like 2 liters a day, and maybe more. So that's all.
Now, we already come to the proper solution 3, which is surround yourself with supportive people. The supporting details that we use is from the UHS 2022, which is seek out activities where you can meet new people. Like we know, to meet new people, we can join the club organization and we get the support from the community. Surrounding support, counseling teacher, which is focus to the students, parents with the person close to ourselves, and the last one is best friend. Because why? Because they may have a beneficial impact on your life by sharing what they have thinking and doing to achieve their objective. Like we know, when we meet new people, we can share our problem with them because maybe they have their expertise in their field and will help with our problem. Finally, we come to the conclusion for this topic, which the first one is mental health is a condition that needs to be aware due to the environment and biological causes, and because will influence the individual itself and the environment. and this will lead to different type of mental health problem that we already discussed on the academic paper. Then the most important one is for everyone to make sure take care of their own mental health, because mental health lead to the healthier and happier life.